Sri Ram, Jai Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Yoga is the buzzword now, world over. Rightfully, one should take to yoga. Yoga kshemam vahamyam, that is how the Lord says. That yoga is different. It has connotations. The Sanskrit word also has derivatives like utpatti. Every word should be given what is called the true derivation. Etymological derivation. Yoga actually means Yujir Yojane. To unite is yoga. Unite what? There must be two things at least which are united. The Atma Paramatma. That is yoga. The symbol is this. The Atma is here, Paramatma is above. Bring the Paramatma into yourself. That was the process of yoga. Before Patanjali, yoga was there. It originated with Brahma. He was the creator. Saraswati, the goddess, gave all the literature, wisdom, music. That's how she is described. Both knowledge, music originated. She gave. Ramayana resulted from it. Ramayana was sung. It was a song. Lava Kusha, they sang Ramayana before Rama, Lord Rama. Music originated in Ramayana with Lavakusha. Meaning also Ramayana has such a meaning. How Rama, the path of Rama, the ideal. Parama Shanti Sukha Nidhana Divya Ramanam. Parama Shanti, supreme peace and supreme happiness. Comfort you derive from chanting of Ram. This is the real foundation of yoga. All the yogis, there were so many, all the rishis were yogis. Brahma himself was a yogi. Prabrahma, we say. Shanti, Parama Shanti. The higher degree, the pragmatic, practical aspect is one. The pure science, like that. Applied science, pure science. So in yoga also, the practical aspect is there, the pure aspect is there. Practically, they do these asanas. About 50 are there. But they should not, they are counterproductive. They are not to be done by ordinary people at all. It's harmful to draw the stomach back to the backbone or twist your hands and legs in such a way. They are not good. You should live a normal, good, happy life, healthy life. Make healthy people healthier is the idea of yoga. Not sick people. Sickness in the sense, there is medicine. The medicinal aspect is also there in yoga, but it is not meant to cure ailments, diseases. So, Yujir Yojane, Atma Paramatma Samyoga is yoga. Ram, Iham, Param. should be united, harmonized. We have so many items in the body. Outer body, you have the body, senses, mind, intellect, intuition. Higher also, trance. These are the levels. Outer. Inner, you have the hormones, cells, elements, bacteria. So many things. Neurons, DNA. How many the system inside in the body? So we have given the spiritual switch. Just as when you put on the light, put on the switch, the light comes and you see things. Inside, can you see? The eyes are looking outside. Can you turn them inside? The senses are operating outside. Can you turn them inside? They try to do it. Concentrate on the center of the brow or tip of the nose. All these techniques. It's an interesting thing because human intelligence tries to find so many ways to arrive at a thing. What is the objective? See, you have an object. To experience peace is the highest. How do you experience peace? They say you sit and go like a stone, hibernation. That's not yoga. See, people are wasting crores of man-hours just sitting like that, doing nothing. Like a tortoise, turtle, withdrawing all the things, kurmangani va sarvashaha. They are not meant, our organs are not meant to be withdrawn. Look out. See the sun. It is burning out. Lakhs and billions of mass and giving out light, energy and round the clock. Can we completely become stone-like? Even going inside. Work is done all the time. There is no stopping. The heart beats all the time, even in sleep. If it stops, the person dies. Like that, the breath. So yoga is connected with pranayam. Pranayam means the movement of the air in the body. Say we have they say 5 organs, 5 vayus, that is air, different. They do different jobs in the body. This pranayam, this air which we breathe in, goes to the lungs, gets purified, blood is purified, and goes to the different parts. If you study the inner working of the food we take or the air we breathe in, it's a great science. In yoga, it is simply stated. Truth is so simple, we complicate it. Originally, the Rishis were simply contemplating on the Lord, and the words they receive, the vibrations, it's called vibration. In modern science, we are accepting. Extrasensory perceptions are there. They are not very big things, we can practice them. But the light, what is light actually? You have volumes and volumes. Houston light, I studied, huge volume. Photons, vibrations, waves. What is light? Even in vacuum, it goes beyond the earth. So, vibration is the fundamental aspect of yoga. And what is the vibration? The Rishis heard Ram, 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 till waits. Practice alone teaches you how to experience it. Yoga is an experience, not developing the muscles, flexibility. They are all physical level. Higher mental, still higher spiritual. What is spiritual? Peace. And what's the other? Peace and happiness. You should feel happy. So when you deep sleep, you wake up and say, I had a peace plus yoga. We are given spirituality is equal to, we are given the equation. Like that, there are equations. Just as Einstein gave E is equal to mc squared. So energy, mass is converted. So, in yoga also, this vibration alone gives you the upliftment of consciousness. Real yoga, it deals with the consciousness. So we have given the different steps: asana, shama, dhamma, pranayama, dhyana, mantra, seva, finally maunam. Pranayama is in the middle. What is the use of acquiring the powers unless we utilize them for the service? What is service? Yoga, Veda insists on service. Not acquire for yourself certain powers and sit like a stone. Or develop your muscles only. You should, like a cow, it takes grass and gives such a nourishing milk. And then it sends out vibrations, radiation. We call it radiation now. We know in medical science also the power of radiation. In yoga you have a radiation. If you sit quietly and chant Ram, 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 it sends out a radiation. Within, without. Ram, Ram. So this radiation cures the disharmony inside, spasticity. If all our operations inside cells and all, if they are in harmony, you will have peace in the body. Outside also, if there is disturbance all over, you cannot enjoy peace. So outside also this Ram vibration. I visited Himalayas and met some Swamis. When you sit with them, you will feel a wave, a peace wave. Like that in nature also, the tulasi plant, the cow is the first thing. You just stand near the cow or circumambulate quietly without any. You will experience a wave, a radiation. This was done by the Rishis. They have given the results of their experiments. All their life they spent only to find out the secrets of creation for the good of mankind. Now you have people reciting so many verses. Paritranaya sadhunam, vinasaya cha dushkrutam. This is repeated ad nauseam. Paritrana, sadhu means a person living in peace, sadhu. This is a symbol, word, expression of peace. Paritrana, the protection is inbuilt, intrinsic for a sadhu. Vinasaya cha dushkrutam, exterminating the bad persons. Every person has certain bad element in a human body. That is nature itself. You eat beautiful, fine, tasty things, delicious. and you breathe in. But what is happening to the things? It's converted into blood, but bad blood is also generated. So if you study deeply, they go hand in hand. So vinasaya cha dushkrutam is not a Vedic purpose. Because if you remove them, almost not a single person can be on this earth. Because he has some fault or other. It's simple logic. So these slokas will not, unless you study and analyze, sift, remove. So much has to be removed. To get a gram of gold, how much ore is distilled or processed? Like that in yoga also. So much is done for 2 hours, 3 hours, whole years. Whoever can afford to waste, that is not advised. We have to utilize your energies for the good of the world, productively, usefully. What's the use of shifting a mound of sand to another place by chanting Ram? Any other mantra systems are there. Sahasranamas. I have about 10-15 Sahasranamas I can recite. They have no purpose. They are all repeated. The only thing is the supreme power. You are an atom. You represent. You are a replica. Deho devalaya prokto jivo deva sanatanaha. This is the foundation of yoga. They are not teaching these things. The Lord is seated in you, in your heart. Brahmayan sarvabhuta. That is in Gita says, Brahmayan, no. That is not the work of the Lord. The Lord never confuses. He gives you the light. Light doesn't give darkness. Unless it is too strong, you will say you close. The bat never sees the light because it closes, it cannot see. So, Brahmayan sarvabhuta. Ishvara sarvabhutanam hruddese arjuna tishtati. So far, it's good. That is a correct statement. Brahmayan sarvabhutani, no. The Lord never misleads or confusion, contradiction. All these things cannot come in yoga. Bring them together, not clash. So like that, entire body structure is a yogic body. Every body is yogic. So sit quietly and pray Ram, 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 Ram. You experience it. World over, all the human beings, vibration is common to all, the light is common to all. So, if this is done, this is highest yoga. No use simply wasting away all the time jumping, throwing your legs, hands and all these things at a physical level. See, in nature also, the balance is there in the tree you plant, how it grows. It balances itself and gives flowers and fruit. Like that, a human being should grow in a balanced way and reach the supreme and develop, instill, imbibe the values. Rama is the ideal, not the physical thing. The elephant is governed by the simple mouth. He sits there and guides it. Then what is the use of having a huge body? So it's not developing your body muscles, your mind, the light. Light up a small candle, it shows to the skies. Whichever way you turn it, the lamp shows the heavens. The same way the body is organized like this. So you sit quietly, chant Ram, 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 24 times in one breath. Sri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram, Sri Ram, Jai Ram, Jai Jai Ram. 8 times. This was found by Vasishta, the guru of Rama. Far before Patanjali and other yogis came, even Vyasa, he wrote 18 Puranas. They say it's only a seat, not 18. How can anybody write 36 Puranas? See, life is short. Even the long life, their longevity. Still, there are certain things beyond human capabilities. So Vasishta alone, 32,000 slokas, Yoga Vasishtam. There he concluded by saying, Rakaram Brahma Uchyate, Makaram Shakti. So the physical and the spiritual. We say static, kinetic. Ram, Ram. 24 times is the measure. There are certain measurements. Like that the day. You cannot extend the day beyond, except when you go to the poles. Like that, if the earth goes round a little more or less, things may change. But for human body, this 24 is the measure. You have 24 energies. So this 24 alone gives you the optimum result. Gets off. Elevates the consciousness. Anybody can try. It's only by experimentation that you can come to some conclusion of the truth. Truth is experienced. Gandhiji experienced it. That's why he said, Raghupati Raghava Rajaram Pattapavana Sitaram. Like that the Rishis gave. Today, Adi Shankaracharya gave Ramakarnamrut, 437 slokas. The essence of it is, sit quietly and say Ram, 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 Ram. You see the difference. You will blossom into a yogi. See the lotus, when the sun rises, it blooms. From out of the mud it comes. So like that, the heart is like a lotus bud. It blooms with Ram, 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 Ram. This is what the Rishis have given. Instead of wasting time in doing all sorts of things to find peace, this is given by the Rishis. This is highest supreme yoga, Shanti yoga. We have given all this is the card, UDDHAR card, Shanti yoga. Simple practices. Shanti yoga. This within few minutes you can experience this real yoga. Jai Shri Ram, Jai Shri Ram.